your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe, never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard. On the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. The beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it.
Okay, Coach, we are just west of downtown Denver off of I-25 at Empower Field at Mile High. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington Redskins and the Denver Broncos. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Set, ready. 70 ending. Check, 59. Stay with your man. 2-6. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Okay, double up.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Spiller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, check Mike 6. We own it.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He's got it to Williams. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
59 Mike. Check, 59. Truck. You can't block me. Mike's 50 to go.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. He's got his man. It's Williams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. Haskins looking to throw on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins underneath to Spiller. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays. They didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6. The Broncos 18-yard line. Mike's 59.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Haskins. And a quick throw here that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Here's Haskins. On the screen, complete to Spiller. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Haskins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
On 3rd and goal, Haskins. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one fielded at the 5. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24. 24-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. And a flag out right away, and I believe our day will begin with a 1st and 15. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's put that team on the bus. Let's go.
Throwing now is Locke. Got Gordon open, completes it. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
56. Check 56.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lock. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 6-0 our score after 1. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And his kick is right through. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Running to start the drive is Love. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Here we go. Mike's 5'9. Mike's 5'9.
Throwing on 2nd down. Haskins, he's got it. It's Spiller. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Third down. Here's Haskins. Steps away. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is fielded at the 7. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Recon, 132 fighter, 30 base.
On 2nd and 9, Lock nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Gators. Hey, let go. Hey, let's get in them holes. Hey, check 20. You're out. Sit up. Speak Griffin.
On 3rd and long, it's locked. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Now Haskins to throw it. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Spiller. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Haskins will throw. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Let's go one more. Mike, check, 59.
Now Haskins on first down, flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here. Sometimes.
Intended for D.D. Westbrook. Incomplete. It's third down and 15.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Go! Watch the twist, watch the twist. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Now Haskins, third and long. This will be caught, Tyrell Williams. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Haskins now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's first and 10. They run with Spiller. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Motion. Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that. Echo. Get that ball. Check 59, Mike. Mike is...
Now on second and 13. Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. Locked to throw on second down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
8 read. You got nothing.
Clock now on first down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. Final 12 seconds of the half now, as they've got it first and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Check. 59. Silver. 59 Mike.
On second and 9, Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
And got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 45 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
So that'll back him up 5. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. On 2nd down, here's Locke. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards there, a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Alpha! I'm coming after you! Mike's 56! Mike's 56! Here we go, here we go! 56!
On 2nd and 9, Locke. And he's going to be intercepted. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And I think the offense is going to keep possession. Yes, they are. But they're backed up now at their own 2-yard line. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, outlaw. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
10 logo. Hey, Sam off.
And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're pretty good?
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Philip Lindsey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead. Locke working out the gun. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now it's Haskins. And complete. Spiller out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check, 59. Rabbit.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
You must be getting tired.
Second down, Haskins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the gun, Haskins on third down. The open man is Westbrook. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And a big 32-yard play on third. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. This is Spiller. A.J. Boye up to make the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Again, they run it with Spiller. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
On third down, Haskins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.